Okay, today we're looking at the My Hero Academia McFarlane Toys Kirishima. I'm not super excited about this because just looking at it in the box, I don't like it. Something about the McFarlane My Hero toys just looks really cheap, and I guess that's by design. I mean, they are under $20. They're made to be affordable, but I don't know. I'm gonna try and keep an open mind as I open it up and take a look at it. Doop doop doop. Nice picture of everyone up at the top. It doesn't have Kirishima, but he's the one in the box. It does have Mineta, though. That's a whole nother topic for discussion. Right. Alright, I've gotten him out of the package. I like him a little bit more now that I've seen him up close. The articulation is a little finicky, the joints are a little tight. They don't really want to move, but he is just freshly out of the box. Yeah, actually, I really like this. I don't know what he would call this part of his costume. The skirt. I really like the skirt sculpt and the texture, and it's made of a softer rubber. It's really nice. The costume, it's a stupid costume. A lot of the My Hero costumes are stupid. They're made to be super extra, and a lot of them just look silly. That's my opinion. Some people may love them. I just think they're a little much. I mean, that's part of the reason people love My Hero, isn't it? Something about his face. He looks, he looks way too eager, a little manic, and I know Kirishima is a really kind of go-get-em guy, but this face sculpt is just a little, deranged, I guess would be the word for it. He looks a little bit possessed. I mean, he's got nice articulation, that's pretty standard for a McFarlane thing. Ooh, the knees are tight. Yeah, the knees do not want to go. Oh, toe joint. The head has some good movement too, not a lot, but enough. He does not like to stand up on his own. Woo! Woo! No matter what pose I try to put him into, he just does not want to stand. Hey, we did it! One thing that is weird to me is his hands. This hand seems to be like a trigger finger kind of thing, like Kirishima's just gonna go out and,
Anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah, I'm not sure why the hands are kind of shaped that way. Does look like he just wants to be holding something. For accessories, he comes with an alternate, I guess, hairpiece with the faceplate attached, and 2 arms that showcase his quirk. And to put those in, you kind of have to manhandle it a little bit. It's all really tight. It doesn't want to go in. But when it finally does, it looks cool. I could go for this hand being a little bit more flat. I mean, it's kind of curved. Looks less like he wants to do a karate attack and more like he's about to pet a dog. Who's a good boy? And of course he's got the, I wouldn't say alternate head, it's not an alternate head, it's just a different piece that goes on top of his head. To put that on, you have to remove the poor guy's signature hair. And, oh, this is not pleasant putting this thing on. Ugh. Oh my god. Really hurts your fingies. Get on there, you son of a... This piece does not want to go. It's kind of a cool look, though, if you ever needed to hide his identity. I think people would still recognize this, though. I did end up having to remove the head to put the faceplate on, but it's not a big deal. It just came off and snapped on. I do like the head a lot better with the faceplate on it. It kind of hides a little bit of that weird face sculpt where he just looks manic. I like Kirishima with the faceplate on in the show too. It's just a cool look. Yeah, so faceplate on, quirk arms attached. He's got a balled up fist and a choppy dog petting fist. So, things I don't like about this figure. It doesn't want to stay on its stand. Dog petting hand. I would have liked a little bit, like maybe some sort of wash or something in the rocky texture just to bring it out a little bit more. Faceplate is really cool, but it really wants to kind of ride up on his face or ride down on his face, obscuring the eyes or the mouth. I hate these things. What are these? What are these even? That's not McFarlane's fault. That's just My Hero Academia. God, I hate them. Things I do like about this figure. It's Kirishima. Nice skirt. I just love this texture. The paint apps are all really nice. I don't see anywhere it's gone off or where it's smeared or had any sort of mishap, so that's really nice. They even got his little tiny scar, little scar baby. High kick! I do really like this elbow mechanism where they've got the elbow joint right here and this moves forward off of it. That's really aesthetically pleasing to me for some reason. This thing right here, what even is that? What, does he just like have just a strip of fabric hanging? Ugh, whatever, okay. Anyway, whatever this is, it's attached to the sculpt on the back until it reaches the midriff point. It becomes its own separate thing and loops around to the front where it's attached again to the sculpt. That's pretty nice. I mean, it makes it less likely that it'll break off, and this is a hard plastic, so I don't think it'll get snagged or break off on anything or deformed or anything like that. So yeah, there's some things to like about this figure. Is it my favorite? No, not by a long shot, but yeah, it's okay. If you want something a little bit nicer, there are nicer toys out there, but that also comes with a higher price point. The Figmas are coming out and those look really cool. I'm not sure if I'm going to get those. I like Kirishima a lot, I like Tamaki a lot, but My Hero isn't really my super favorite anime, so I'm not sure if I'll be getting those. But overall, for $20, it's not bad. Really loving this skirt though. So if you really love Kirishima, if you want to have an action figure you can play with, maybe have him battling some bad guys or whatever, sure, it's $20. You can get it at Target and a lot of other places, so I don't know. It's still definitely not my favorite, but go for it. I don't know. Kirishima, like I said, really is pretty much the only character I care about. Oh, I should cut that out because people are going to be angry.